me softly one more time. Can't find the words to make a rhyme. I've lost the things I cannot find, and I cannot find a peace of mind. I cannot find the words to show that I will never let you go. Don't wanna wake by your side, don't wanna wake up by your drive. Don't wanna need to say goodbye, but what I want I can't have tonight. What will I do when you're gone? This seems to be taking way too long. Just wanna sing a little song, but when I'm done I won't be long. I cannot find the words to show that I will never let you go. Don't wanna wake by your side, don't wanna wake up by your side. Don't wanna need to say goodbye, but what I want now I can have tonight. Been putting the flame to the leaf, it helps me get to sleep. This'll all clear up in a week, but she said she really misses me. I cannot find the words to show that I will never let you go. Don't wanna wake by your side, don't wanna wake up by your side. Don't wanna need to say goodbye, but what I want now I can have tonight. I cannot find the words to show that I will never let you go. Kiss me softly one more time. Can't find the words to make a rhyme. I've lost the things I cannot find, and I cannot find a peace of mind. I cannot find the words to show that I will never let you go. Don't wanna wake by your side, don't wanna wake up by your side. Don't wanna need to say goodbye, but what I want now I can have tonight.
What is up, folks? It's time. It's time. Let me move this to the side because it is time. Welcome to episode 2 of FGA Live. I hope everybody having a fantastic Saturday evening. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight on your Saturday night. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. It is May 31st, the last day of May, folks, and you're here with me, and I really appreciate you guys for joining the stream. I won't take too much of your time, but I do want to start off with those intro songs. How about those intro songs? A little bit about those intro songs. The first song was from some friends of mine, Red Team Go. Guys I grew up with, Central Texas area. They're awesome dudes. Great song. Check it out. This is CD right here. If you don't see it, there it is. There it is. There it is. So that is the CD that's from. Oldie but goodie. Great guys. The other song, of course, was my track that I dropped, I think in January, maybe? January, February time frame, Hitchhiker. So yeah, real proud of that song. That's cool song. But guys, thanks for joining me again. One thing, I hate to disappoint folks, but you know what? I don't have any special guests today. I know. Maybe episode 3 we're gonna have some special guests, but today, man, I just couldn't pull it off. Had a lot going on. Had surgery on my shoulders, some of you know. I changed jobs, so there's a lot going on in the last 3 months. So yeah, bear with me. We'll probably have a special guest on episode 3. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you will enjoy tonight. Shouldn't take no longer than 35 minutes of your time, but we're going to talk about a lot of things, so let's get started. You know, last month released the new track, What's Wrong, and song's been doing real well. A little bit about that song. We're getting close to the 20,000 streams. I know, may not sound a lot to a lot of folks, but to me, that is a lot of streams, especially when you don't do any touring or public shows or anything like that. It's pretty awesome. Went from 39 followers, I think the last time I checked it was 152. So 152 people have been streaming my music. So if you guys are part of that 152, which I'm sure you are, I'm sure you guys are, thank you. Keep it up. And so that's what's been happening with that track. And tonight we're also going to debut another music video. You know, I did a music video for Hitchhiker back in episode 1. And we're going to do the same thing today for What's Wrong. I wasn't going to do one, but it got such good stuff that I had to do it. So I decided, let's just do one. Let's just do a music video. Whole different direction. Pretty cool video. I hope you guys like it. We're going to watch it here very shortly. We're also going to talk about the new track release that's going to be coming up very soon. And that is going to be dropping on the first day of summer. That's right, first day of summer. And what is the first day of summer? June 20th. You may ask, what is significance about June 20th? It's the first day of summer. So I'm going to be dropping that new track because it is a summertime type of track. And the name is, I'm going to show you. This is the album cover. So nobody has seen this until now. It's called Island Time is the name of the new song. June 20th. It's going to be dropping. So look for it. Pre-save should be in the next couple weeks or so. So yeah, check it out, guys. Island Time, FGA, June 20th. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'll tell you a little bit about how that song came about shortly. But I think you guys are probably ready for the music video. So we're going to dive into that, talk a little bit about that. Then we're going to talk about some changes that are happening, some things that are going on. And so with that, here is the world premiere. I mean, the world premiere. It's huge, right? You know, it's a huge premiere. So it's a world premiere of the music video for What's Wrong. And so hope you enjoy it. It will be out after this stream, where anybody can stream it anytime they want. And so anyway, check it out. Here we go.
Don't be down. It's not that bad. You're safe and sound. Yeah. You're worried. Your face tells me the story. Yeah. It's the same song. It's the same old story as long. It's the same song. It's the same old story as long. I know what's wrong. Don't lose hope. You'll find the strength to cope. These emotions, they won't let go. It's the same song. It's the same old story as long. It's the same song. It's the same old story as long. I know what's wrong. What's wrong? It's the same song. It's the same old story as long. It's the same song. It's the same old story as long. I know what's
Okay, guys and gals, what did y'all think about the video? Spam it up, man. Spam it up in the chat with what you thought about the video. Hope you enjoyed it. A little bit about that video, where that came from. You know, if you're familiar with the album cover of that song, you'll notice a lot of similarities. That's really where the inspiration came from, the music video. Yeah, that's basically where the song came from, or the inspiration for that video was from the album cover. So it's a lyrical video. So, you know, maybe if you want to sing along, sing along to the song, you can. But anyway, I hope you liked it. It should be available for stream after this stream around 8:30. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. You may notice that I'm wearing, let me get over here, a shirt that says FGA on it. If you haven't checked out the merch store, please do. And for you folks that have bought something, thank you so much for doing that. But got some shirts on there, got all kinds of stuff. Probably will be taking down some of it soon, so check it out. Don't be afraid. It's good stuff, I promise you. The tariffs haven't impacted it quite yet, but I think it will be soon. So What's Wrong video. Got through that. It's really good video. Wanted to talk a little bit about what has been happening, what the next transition is. We Hitchhiker and What's Wrong, both those tracks was part of a session that was happening at the same time. You may remember from episode 1 where we talked about where that session came from and who mixed and produced all those things from those songs from a group in the UK. So they really mixed mastered, did an awesome job. But I wanted to try something a little bit different with the song that's coming out next month and for future songs. So as a lot of you may be aware, this guy here is my drummer. He's my session drummer. He doesn't like show up and play drums, but he drums on all my songs. His name's Dan. He's the drummer for OK Go. I think they just dropped a new album not too long ago, and they're actually on tour, so check them out. Awesome guy, awesome group of guys. Got a super cool video they just dropped about a month ago. Watch that video, how they created it. It's really, really cool. But Dan is an exceptional musician, great drummer, probably a better guy, good person, and he has mixed and mastered a lot of my songs, and he has done that on the rest of these songs, this next batch of songs that I got coming out, starting with Island Time. So he's the drummer, he mixes, he produces, he masters it for me. So yeah, I'm really excited. Also, who I've teamed up with, along with Dan, is this guy, Chris Love at Chris Love Studios. Chris Love is an exceptional musician as well. He's helped with putting more instruments, really taking it to the next level. Both these guys have really just elevated the production and the mixing and mastering of my tracks. So, man, I'm super excited to share these with you guys. I think I have a lot of them done, but there's the anticipation of releasing them is kind of crazy, honestly. But I think you're gonna like the direction we've taken with the new songs. So props to these guys. These guys are awesome. They're out of Nashville area, and I'm super stoked and excited for everybody to hear the new songs. So I think you're gonna like them. So I'll give them some props later. Kind of to spin off, I told you next month is the release of the new track Island Time on June 20th. Wanted to tell you shortly thereafter that, probably late spring, early fall, we are going to be releasing probably 2 more songs as part of an EP. Currently, right now, I have some folks working on some artwork for that EP. So get ready for that. It's gonna be super, super cool. Probably looking September, October so far. That's kind of the time frame I'm looking for that EP with 2 new songs on that release. It'll include the 3 songs already released this year and 2 more new ones. So look for that. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get some vinyl pressed. Wish me luck. We'll see what it is. We'll see how that's going to go. So anyway, that's just around the corner, so be ready for that as well. So enough of that. One of the things I do want to talk about, kind of a new segment to this segment, to the episode 2, is I'm always just curious on what people are listening to today or these days, right? There's so much music out there. There's so much good music out there. I don't really listen to a lot of, I guess, terrestrial radio or pop radio or current radio a lot. I usually find an artist I like and it kind of stems on Spotify or Apple, whatever I happen to be into that time. But yeah, that's kind of how I find new music, is artists that are related to other artists. So I want to kind of share with you guys some artists that I've been into the last 3 months. And I also texted some of my pretty close buddies on what they've been listening to. And I think you're going to be surprised potentially what I've been listening to and maybe what they've been listening to. So anyway, I thought this would be kind of cool to share with you guys. I have about 8 or so minutes, so that's what we're going to talk about. So I have been, and guys, if you guys have been listening to something that's pretty cool and you feel like sharing it, man, chat it up. Let's see what you got. I'm always digging what people are listening to because I like to go and experiment and see what everybody's got into. But the first artist I'm going to cover with you guys is this guy on this side, right? This guy, Brother Tiger. May say, who in the world is that? Well, this guy, I've been in this real chill 80s retro synth wave music for a while. I don't know why. It's been real chill, and this is one of them. This guy is good. Chill music, pop it on, do your thing, listen to it in the background. Some songs have lyrics, some don't, but again, I've been really into the chill music, so maybe that's just where I'm at in my life this time. But Brother Tiger, awesome artist, check it out. The other guy, other band, yeah, he's also a one-man band too. I don't know if there's an album coming out anytime soon, but anyway, that's current band today, not no 90s back in the day. The other band I've been listening to is Bay Ledges, another kind of similar vibe feel, real cool. The guy, I think, is out of the East Coast in Maine. Again, just some real chill tunes. Check him out. I think he has a EP that's going to be dropping fairly soon. I think he just dropped one song not too long ago. But these two guys are current. They're in rotation right now. I think when the Spotify end of the year wrap comes up, these guys are going to be fighting for probably 1 and 2, unless something just really gets my attention between now and then. But both these guys are awesome. Now, I cannot not have a band that's throwback without, in rotation. Back in February of this year, I was watching ACL live on PBS, and obviously they were broadcasting. Every once in a while they broadcast some songs or some bands that I really, really dig from back in the day. So one of those that did that was this band, Pavement. They seem to always find it in my rotation. Popular mid-90s, early 90s band, indie rock. Really, really love these guys. They're awesome. They just got back together, I think late last year, did some tours. They're doing some tours right now. I think they just dropped some type of soundtrack to some new movie or something that they're doing or have or something like that. They're also touring. They're going to be in Austin in September. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get to that show. But anyway, awesome band if you're into that stuff. So these 3 bands have really been in rotation. I have some other ones, but we'll share those on episode 3. These guys have really been what's been in mad rotation right now. So now we're going to cover what some of my peeps, some of my friends have been digging lately. One of them is this, Pantera. You can't go wrong with some good fashion metal of Pantera. Love this band. They're awesome. Haven't been able to see them live yet. One day I will. I know some of my buddies have. But this was the band. He says, man, this has been in rotation on my radio the last week or so. He recently discovered, I think, some music videos, some old videos of Pantera, which they bring it all the time. So keep it real with some Pantera. Other buddy said he's been into Mastodon, which is also an awesome band. I had the pleasure of seeing these guys down in downtown Dallas before they got too big. Actually, these 2 guys that gave me these 2 artists were with me to see those guys. We were there to watch another band, and they were one of the headliners. And also, man, I can't remember either the guitarist or singer has left the band or something like that, but if you haven't checked them out, they're solid as well. They got some really good songs. Both these guys both said they're into some indie rock too, the same as me. But this is what's happening. That's what's going on. And then lastly, my other buddy yesterday texted me another band named Horse Girl. Yes. They are out of Chicago. Got some really, I think they just dropped a single not too long ago. They are a real awesome band too, kind of an indie sound as well. Man, I just been blasting their stuff late yesterday, early today. So good stuff. So this side, Fred's been listening to. This side, buddies have been listening to. But they all come together in the Fred's playlist. So this is what's happening in my music world. You will see that these songs totally sound, when I'm listening to, totally sound different to what I actually play, which is, don't really have an explanation for that. So we're getting close to the end, guys, because I know you got better things to do than hear me ramble. I just want to thank the folks that hooked me up with these cool signs in the back. I think they worked out really well. Give a nice vibe and ambience happening up in the CFD studios. And but yeah, episode 3 is going to happen hopefully summertime-ish. I hope you guys can join me again. And so yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I have to share with you guys? And I don't think there is. So I want to appreciate you guys joining me tonight on your day off, on your evening. And I'm going to leave you with one track again from my buddy's old band, Red Team Go. And it's a old track. And I'm going to leave you with that tonight. And again, thank you for your support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everything you guys have done. This stream will be able to, you'll be able to revisit after it's done. And music video should be out here in about another minute or so. So you'll be able to check that out as well. So anyway, listen to the song all the way through. Don't close out because I'm going out. Let it play through. Let the song play through. Listen to it. Follow those guys as well. And check out the cool animation I got at the end of the video too. So those are always cool. But anyway, thanks again. We will check you guys again in episode 3. Peace.